Welcome back. You see, guys, unlike most people playing Black Desert Online who can grind up to like 15 hours a day without moving an inch, I'm older and I need to stretch every now and then. Have
He's
some
25.
snacks. I'm dead, basically, man. I'm kidding. But I was here, a bit of such preparing snacks, lots of snacks, some sodas, you know, and we're ready to tackle the adventure of the golden pig that are rumored. Wait, let me check. Yes, the golden pigs that are rumored to take to illegally occupy gold mines and lure people with gold only to capture and devour them. However, there are also rumors that they can smell poverty from far away and help those in need. What is the truth behind the golden pig thing? So, I mean,
are those bastard capitalism or good socialism? Let's find it together.
oh jeez, what is this? Wait. There's a guy called History Guy.
Don't talk to him. It's another question.
Oh, what, you see? Sorry, I didn't know. I just told you.
Keep going on the road. We are going to come back here.
So the whole point of
Tourist, man.
yeah, exactly. I'm a tourist. You get it. I'm a tourist. That's the whole point. Yes, the whole point is being a tourist and taking videos or like taking pictures of everything that's random. It's not meant to be organized. No, it's meant to be like some guy that went to Land of the Morning Light and just took pictures of what they thought was gonna be beautiful.
It's a boomer. Long story short. Whether
I prefer the term millennial. Thank you very much. What this is? Ah.
let's step together at the waterfall.
I love that I get the black spirit pages now and take the pictures. At this point, I accept it. It's part of me. Don't hide
That
the black.
picture was a reaction to see the widow husband of the first husband.
Yeah.
Boss, all of the pigs ran away.
Oh, so the story of the golden pig starts with the guy who lost all of his pigs.
Yeah. What's going on? I could hear you sighing all the way from the marketplace. It's my pigs. Some random horse trotted on by and scared all of my piggies away. So I try and catch one pig, but another runs away. I catch that one, and this one flees as well. This sounds like a job for a coincidentally passing by heroic traveler, eh? Come on, it won't take too long. Keep sighing and all your fortune will fall out of your mouth. You're gonna help? You didn't have to. Thank you so much. I'll finally be able to retrieve my swine.
Get off of here. Okay.
Cinematic for the pigs, yeah.
They fly in the opposite direction. I got you.
You have to put them in their little house.
Run, boy!
You
I smell bacon, boys! I smell bacon! Yes, I can kill them. Run!
Okay, you can, but that's not the objective.
Yeah, and you lose. Oh, they are really strong. Come on, Peggy. Alright. Hey, you know you gotta start some of that big booty. You got a nice thick piece of bacon in there. It's strong. Wait, oi, piggy. Come on, yeah? Yeah, just in there. Stick it in. Can you take a picture in here? I'm trying to take a selfie with the piggies. If I actually had the time, I would change the way that my character looked, so I would make her have a creepy smile in every picture.
Okay.
I can't believe it. thank you, thank you, thank you. You travelers saved me from getting a whooping.
What do you mean a whooping?
Yeah, these piggies need to get out and about once in a while. What kind of master would whip you for such a minor offense? I'm a servant of the Dalbol government office. The Hyungum is known for punishing us for much less. What is the government office doing with all these pigs? They should hurry up and eat them instead of keeping them locked up in mass. I don't question the actions of our lords. I just do as I'm told. They issued some decree to gather up all the pigs we could find. Thanks to that order, there's not many pigs left in these parts. Here, it's not much, but would you care to try some? My wife may not be good at much, but her cooking is out of this world.
Yeah.
Ting! Get these pigs washed right this instant! I want these pigs so clean that they smell like flowers once you're done. I want them so clean that I can use them as a body pillow at night.
Huh?
What the hell?
Isn't that the Ebong of the town? And there are even more pigs over there? Oh no, the Ebong is here. I gotta go. I need to prepare the feed for the piggies. They said if the pigs get any thinner, they'll beat the missing flesh off of me. Where can I scrounge up feed when us humans don't get enough to eat?
Hey, you! Over there! How dare you loiter around? Get over here and get these hogs cleaned, spick and span, right this instant!
First of all, I'm not servant. Second of all, we're the delegation from Balanus. Unless you want some freedom, sir, I ask you that you actually treat the delegate with respect. Imagine telling
I
Calfian.
have friends in Calfian.
Imagine telling the Calfian that this is how they treat you. The parliament would be like, and you say they have what now? Limited flowers that appear once in 1,000 years?
No, what Calfian say? Do you remember when you tried to invade Camasilvia and I told you no? Well, I came with something better.
The nerve of this one. How dare you talk back to me? Do you want to end up in shackles like those golden pig conspirators? Get these filthy pigs
Fucking
washed
public
until they
administration,
shine
man.
like chubby bricks of gold.
And now we wash the pigs. Like, you see what I mean by like the tourists, they need to change them just a little bit, because imagine spending there grinding billions, right, getting the most fashionable outfit that you can. Then in the end you're still here with us washing pigs, you motherfucker.
Ugh, the mouth on that one. Couldn't even squeeze a word in there.
Yeah. Look at the sizes of those pigs, man.
These piggies are lucky. Random strangers being forced to wash them clean like this.
Wash the pig.
You pigs are clearly living a better life than me.
Well, dogs, you are not totally wrong.
No.
They don't have a wife in Seoul.
Good, good. Seems like you've finally gotten rid of their filthy stench. Huh? But wait a minute. Which house do you servants belong to again?
I'm a traveler.
My name is Dulce, and this person is the traveler I serve.
What kind of non-servant dresses like that? Ting! Do take care to dress in attire
Talk to
more
your outfit.
befitting your station from now on.
I'm reaching Nirvana.
What
If
the-
I start
Look
saying
around,
everything that's wrong with this
we were
quest line,
innocent
I'll
bystanders, and to
I'll
have the
blame this
gall
game
of
all the way
course
back
do
to its
his
creation.
errands.
But you see what I mean? Like, none of this makes sense.
No, it makes sense, but it would be like very offensive. For example, think about how my guardian is wearing, which is the traditional uniform of Mountain of Eternal Winter. So for my guardian, it's quite sacred, right? Like
Imagine talking to a Hashishin like this, brother. Like, you can't do this stupid shit like this in 2023.
Stop right there, Dulce! Come back over here. My ears are tingling, so I know you were just speaking ill of me.
I wouldn't dare speak ill of you, Ebon. A man of such high stature in the government office. If you're ever in need of hired help, we are at your beck and call.
Ting! I don't think I'd have a use for you, ToS, but you, traveler, judging by the way you carry yourself, you look like you could handle yourself in battle.
But because like this, you can hate the guys from the government.
Ever heard of the golden pigs? They're the most rotten, heinous swine. The gold mines belong to the government and should be managed accordingly. Yet those monsters have not only taken over the mines without permission, but have also lured the naive people of Dalbol with a sinister plan to enslave them all. How heinous indeed. The Yongam of the East, who thinks only of the people, has instructed me to spare no measure in punishing these golden pigs. He has also decreed any who join this glorious subjugation will be rewarded handsomely. Ting! And today, my friend, appears to be your lucky day. When will you ever get the chance to earn such sums again in your meager lives? Go now and seek out the Yongam. Ting!
We just push him over here? No one would know. He's old, slippery rocks next to a waterfall. It happens.
Also, fun fact, many people are convinced that the pigs are dirty by nature, but actually that's not true. If left in the wild, pigs are clean just like any other wild animal that could be like a boar, a deer, right?
Yeah. But and you know, I guess it's because I think we are the delegation from Balanus because Igor Bartali asked us to go and see if we can trade. And it's the same thing that they did in Hammer City. Like, we're the delegation of Kalkin, we're the delegation of Balanus, and we end up being treated like it's just over random travel. No, you're supposed to say, hey, we're from Balanus. I land across the sea, I'm a delegation.
But because like they don't give a shit, that's the issue. But like the whole point of the story is that the Hyungan and the Yangbam are shitty. Like the public administration is awful.
You here? Then where do you hail from?
Across the sea.
Are all people from across the sea this feeble and incompetent?
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you sure you can carry your weight? ToS, what say you?
Your lordship, if I may. The traveler may look lacking, sure.
Man,
but they're
I could whoop
strong
your
as
entire city across the
Your
damn
lordship
floor.
seems doubtful. Give us a chance to display that might for you.
Is that so?
But because if you see like the
Then let
villagers
us
treat us
test your
properly,
mettle, shall we?
it's like the
Head over to
public
the forge and
administration
retrieve a
having
weapon
issues.
that shall be used for subjugation. I cannot let just any bumpkin of a traveler take part in this glorious task decreed by the king.
Actually, you can, that's the whole point.
No, because like the issue is that they have like they're the Jambam, it's the governor of the province, and the Yumbam are like his direct subjects, right?
Yeah.
And in theory, they respond to the king. It's like, you know, in medieval times in Europe.
Yeah, I know.
Submerged in seawater for ages. How can I help you? Oh, you must be from the government office. I've prepared the gear that was requested. By the way, you're not really heading out to subjugate the golden pigs, are you? Seemed like a rather peaceful race, if I remember right.
Why are you telling me? I'm a traveler.
Hey, Sarang, don't let your tongue hop out where it shouldn't, Nyok. You know what happens to folks who mention the golden pigs these days? Too many end up in the government office laboring and going bluff all day, Nyok.
Speak up,
So
Nyok.
let's keep our lips zipped and our feet hoppity-hopping away from trouble.
One can always measure the ocean's depths, but never a person's intentions. How dare we try and judge a race by their appearance alone? I guess I blabbered on too much. Forget what you heard. Hey, it's quite heavy, so mind your back.
Look, see, that guy's from the
Of the county.
country. In
He
the
doesn't
back.
beat the volume because they can feel it.
Yeah.
Oh no, like from the
Oh, from him? Yeah.
I don't want to watch your experience.
No,
That's why I'm always asking.
Nah, put them on the one. What are in the patrol for?
If
Eh?
Now you have to go to Sarah, pick up the box, and bring it to the young one.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
No, it's fine. I need to expect them to like physically make us pick a box.
I mean, you can cut through the side streets.
So remember, folks, get up your boxes.
If they've got... You sure took your time, but I'll admit you're stronger than you appear, and yet I can't let you head off right away.
Imagine telling this to a guardian or a berserker.
Yeah.
Subjugation is not an easy task, and ordering the platoons to embark also costs a hefty sum as well. I believe it's time to collect some overdue taxes. The people have taken advantage of my grace. It's time they learn my patience has limits.
Your lordship, I'm quite suited for that kind of work, but I'm sure you could think of some other task more suitable for my master?
I believe it's time to collect some overdue taxes.
Lema.
Okay, here, wait. You can go up to the office and read the ledger, or you can have me telling you where to go, which is the marketplace.
Okay. Marketplace. Next.
There. Going there. Don't stop.
Oh, really? Wow.
Scram! Your misfortune is contagious.
Are you Boo Hyung-so?
No, this kid's the one you're after. Told you they'd come for you.
And
It's
then-
time you finally paid the piper.
Already?
Won't take anything
It's
anymore.
too
Mhm.
soon. Please, I promise I can really do a great job.
We're supposed to collect money from a child? What the... Well, that don't just beat all.
I have nothing to do with this child, and nothing more to tell you. Rid me of this nuisance this instant.
Are we gonna stand by and watch as this child is being treated so unfairly?
Please, Mr. Young-soo, please let me work. I need money to see my mother one last time.
What the heck? Jesus, this dog.
You little runt. So stubborn, aren't you?
What's going on?
Haven't you heard? The golden pigs are swallowing humans whole. Ah, the humanity.
This is
Quite
this poor
literal.
child wanting to...
And yet, this child's
to work
mother was
to
caught
see his
trying
mom.
to sell our village to the golden pigs for some gold. A crime worthy of being punished for 3 generations. But our generous Youngdom of the East exempted the child from such hard labor.
Hyung-so, is this true?
My mother only wanted to recover my papa's corpse from the gold mines, and when she entered their cave, the golden pigs gave her help. They were really kind to me as well.
How dare you utter such nonsense in a place of business? Do you want both of us to get arrested?
Why not? I'll be able to keep Mother company at Goen Plateau instead of her suffering all alone.
That's a reference to another story where we will head in Gom Plateau, which is also the one similar to the creepy story you mentioned.
How dare you? Get lost!
So we're collecting taxes from a child?
Yeah.
Gee.
Please give me some
Okay,
more.
not with this, like they forgot to move the NPC, the NPC with whom you have to focus there.
Yeah. Totally
Please.
not conspicuous.
Hear me out. I wasn't lying. Honest. I just need some money.
We understand. Calm down a bit and tell us what happened. Maybe we can help you out.
Well, the Ebong told me that if I ever wanted to see my mother in prison, I need to bring him some gold.
Some gold. Damn,
Not
mama.
sure why,
Never
but
seeing
the
you
Ebong
again.
thinks that I still have some gold left. But the Ebong already took all the gold the golden pigs gave me, and I need more money if I'm ever to see my mother. But no one is willing to hire a poor kid like me.
Poor little guy. We'll do it. We're gonna get you reunited with your mother.
Yeah, fuck child labor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. much. I won't ever forget this.
I have the perfect plan. Take him to Patricio. He'll have a good life. Well, it's not gonna be bad. Patricio would most likely pay for this child and like save people from Land of the Morning Light.
It doesn't make any sense to make the child.
I know what I'm
go to
saying.
see his
Don't
mother in
let
jail.
people think too much about it.
That rotten Ebon, squeezing what little he can out of a poor and defenseless child. Right, the plan. So tonight, let's sneak into the government office and reunite the child with his mother.
You wanna break the law?
Tell me, traveler, where on this earth can you find a law which prevents reuniting a child
Apparently
with
Yeah.
his mother?
you're-
Natural
Humans can make
laws.
all the laws they want, but none can deny the natural laws of the heavens.
Traveler, my mother has been in jail for some time. I'm sure she'll be quite tired. If we're gonna see her, may I bring some food for her?
Of course, don't worry. Our brave and courageous traveler will whip up the perfect dish for your dear mother.
Thanks, Traveler. I really can't wait to see my mother again.
I make a great beer and great fried chicken.
Yeah, that's how we can make. Okay, so pay.
You have to go to Johnson. Okay, go down in the box.
Bop is oh dear, that's not how you eat Taiwan gukbap. A dash of kimchi juice gives it the perfect flavor.
So basically, she said the tin is overdone, so you have to
Take.
cook by yourself. So we are going to pay for the ingredients. So we take some ginger.
Oh, because we're making kimchi.
Yeah.
Kimchi takes a while to ferment, guys. Don't do it on a. No, I'm saying it because kimchi is the fermented cabbage, essentially. So
Because we get the fermented cabbages already done.
garlic, of course. Remember,
Yeah.
Koreans love
Then
garlic.
we have also there, like
Radish.
radish. Go back where you went. You also have to pick there the salt. Move a
Right.
bit. Move a bit until you can find the salt.
Oh, so there it is.
There's the salt, but I guess you still miss one ingredient because they are 5.
Cabbages, I think, on this side. I haven't tried
No.
this one.
It's where there is the blue light. Check the inventory.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you still miss one.
Oh, if it's kimchi, it has to be the cabbage. This
Oh no, it's the mineral
Mineral
water,
water.
right. Okay, now L, cooking, simple cooking.
We're making kimchi. Wow, they make this look so easy. In I take it back. In fact, like kimchi takes a while to ferment and to make, and you need very specific temperature for the kimchi to. Oh, it's a don kimchi.
But because it's soup,
Let's.
no, you won't have it in the inventory.
Okay. Okay, so monsoon is
It's
the other.
Domchimi, and then we have to go to Nobuchi, which is the other
Tavern?
keeper,
Yeah.
and then prepare
The heck? Oi! That's an illegal horse, yeah?
like same
People
thing.
waiting. What's the secret to my gukbap? It's just
Like
Like-
we have a lot of visitors because we know a
Everyone's
lot
got
of
the
travelers,
recipe, but they-
so we pay for the ingredients. No.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm just impressed by this guy making blue smoke.
Okay, no, the other way. Follow the blue light.
I mean, that's pretty blue. Anyway, cooked rice,
Yeah, and then like water or something next to it.
mineral
yeah,
water.
And then same thing, L processing.
Oh!
No? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, okay, it's rice. Sorry, so you pick the other one. The dog is
Yeah. Oh, now I can go.
back up.
Of course, it's so distracting. Alright, let's go. Wee, wee, wee. Knocking.
That looks so delicious. I hope Mom feels better after eating these.
So, while I distract the constables, your job, traveler, is to get that kid back to his mom.
Thanks so much. I'll never forget your kindness.
Hey, Dose is sure is good at running. Guess he really believes that we can leap over walls in a single bound or something. Some delicious food should do, right? Hey, let's catch up with him. I can't wait to see the look on his face.
I have to say that in these questions, the Black Spirit seems more friendly.
Yeah, he's
Because
very
usually
chill.
he's talking shit about everything and everything.
Yeah, he's very helpful and neutral now. But I guess they really wanted to...
Good evening, dear constables. Serving and protecting at such a late hour.
With the
Right,
Donald.
an appetite, yeah? I brought some food I couldn't sell. Have some.
You have to hand over the food.
Oh, but because that's hand over the thingy to Gaboon, that's why I was like, is this a trap?
Good evening, dear
Hey, what, are you deaf? I told you to bring the gold bars to me. Why are you trying to hand them over to the constables?
Oh, Master Ebon, is this enough? Can I see my mom now?
You just wait. I'll be sure to repay you in full. Someday.
What? Okay, that was weird. Okay.
Oh, my son. How did you end up here?
Mother, are you okay?
Oh, my son.
Don't speak. Eat first. You need your strength.
I feared that I wouldn't see my dear child again before I was sent off to Golden Plateau. Thanks to you, traveler. I can speak with him for one last time before I go.
It's a wooden prison. Stop being so dramatic. Make a fire and it's all Gucci.
But, can you explain what the heck's going on around here? The Hyungam is trying to subjugate all the golden pigs, while the Ebong is busy trying to get actual pigs shine to a golden gleam. Seems like the entire district is caught up in some kind of pig catastrophe. And how on earth did you end up getting in prison in this mess?
When I went to the Golden Pig Cave, the Golden Pigs gave me some gold. Truth be told, my husband was making a decent sum of money trading in Whittle Village, when, one day, his ship sank to the depths of the ocean, and we found ourselves out on the streets overnight. My husband tried his best to restore our household to its former livelihood, but he ended up taking one odd job after another, and eventually ended up dabbling in some less than legal affairs.
Yeah, what kind of not so
Gold
legal
mining,
affair?
to be exact. For the Golden Pig Cave used to be a gold mine back in the day. However, since anyone who could get their hands on the gold could name their price, the government stepped in to prevent social unrest and banned mining it altogether. And yet, an unlicensed miner filled the ears of my husband with false hopes of guaranteed profit, saying that they'd split their earnings equally if he joined in the venture.
Big mistake.
While he was engaged in that venture, the gold mine suddenly collapsed. Divine punishment. It was punishment decreed by the heavens. And yet,
Some
my poor husband,
dynamite, I
misguided
think, or
as he
magic
was,
to do.
was trying to make ends meet. The least I could do was to recover his corpse and bury him in his hometown.
Just mining as not in a proper way would impair the solidity
And
of the
so I
structure.
would trek down to the gold
Yeah.
mine daily, when one day, I suddenly bumped into the golden pigs inside the mine.
Did they try to harm you?
No, never. It became clear that the rumors about the golden pigs were all false. The golden pigs not only helped me search for my husband's corpse, but, having pity on my plight, decided to share some of their gold with me. The gold they offered was just enough
It's
for
getting
my
bitter
child
next
to
to
get
us,
by
man.
without having to starve.
Can you hear
Sudden
that?
appearance of the golden pigs and their gold.
No, like in game.
I felt that this divine gift should not be something enjoyed by my family alone.
Oh no, don't tell me. Did you tell other people? One can be too kind-hearted, you know.
Yes, I did. I led those without a coin to spare to see for themselves the generosity of the golden pigs. One by one, those who were once poor suddenly became rich. They no longer had to suffer from painful labor anymore. Their sudden material gains granted them much needed leisure, and for once in their lives, they were
And here you can tell it's actually a mythological story, because we know that when a king gave gold to everyone, it crashed the value of gold and created one of the first known economic
Fortunately,
crises.
those kinds of rumors reach the ears of people like the Ebong at incredible speeds. I'm pretty sure he's the one who continued spreading them.
And yet, upon reaching the mine, the Yibong found nothing there. He didn't know about the real entrance, so I thought he'd soon give up. But the Yibong stayed suspicious and secretly tied a string to me to keep watch. Eventually, he found the secret entrance to the mine where the golden pigs lived. Overnight, the town was turned upside down, and many villagers were arrested.
That's why you shouldn't hope in gold.
Oh, those are the guys getting beaten.
And that's why you shouldn't hope in golden pigs, but in taxation of rich people.
I'm just sharing the beautiful culture.
Hey, time's up. She's scheduled to be shipped to Golden Plateau soon, so wrap it up.
Oh, there's not much time left. I told you everything I know. All of it is true.
The Ebong was the one who spread the rumors about the golden pigs devouring humans whole.
Shh. We're still inside the government office, so keep it down. We promise we'll take a look into the matter.
Please do. The golden pigs didn't ask for anything in return. They just wanted to help us out of the goodness of their hearts.
Ting! Time's up. It's time for you to go.
I'll be sure to bring you back from Goen Plateau, Mother. Please, try to stay healthy until then.
Dulce, you get to the waterfall where they clean the pigs. And for you, traveler, his lordship, the Hyungam, is looking for you.
One final request, please. I have yet to find my
We
husband's
can't do
horse.
it because you're
My
telling this in
husband
front
only
of
sought to
the
keep
guy who
food on
arrested
our
you for
table.
doing that.
He even promised to bring home a valuable herb-fed pig. I'm sure his body is still somewhere in the mine. Please, recover his body for me.
No, actually, we can recover the body even if it's in front of the guy, because the issue is not recovering the body, the issue is about stealing the gold from the mine.
Oh.
We can steal corpses, not gold. Why? Looking at people getting tortured.
For knowledge.
Look as if you've seen something unpleasant. Whatever lies she spewed, do not forget she remains a criminal. Her crime is of illegally acquiring gold and spreading it around to wreak havoc upon our society. Fortunately, our clever Ebong was able to find the hidden entrance. Do you know just how much gold we found when we searched the entire village? If everyone just lazed about eating, sleeping, and shitting, do you think our country would continue to function?
So, like, if everyone did what the government people do, interesting.
You should be grateful that we discovered their treason before it was too late. His Majesty has fallen ill, and chaos is spreading throughout the lands.
Right? Wait. Knowledge.
Yeah, there is also knowledge generally around here, within the building, probably. Remember, for sure in the other building. The one on the right.
Wait, let's see if there's knowledge in this.
No, there is no knowledge.
Oh, but she's still dead.
Yeah, she's not escaping.
She's weak, that's why she's not escaping. The mysterious pill recipe.
Yeah, the ledger I mentioned before from the quest here.
Ah.
And he was telling you that you have to collect money from a list of people, and it was mentioned monkeys.
You just mine.
You can mine a sacred temple, yes.
You should be grateful. Curse those golden pigs! Shame on them for trying to enslave the youth of this village with their gold! I know you're not some ordinary person like that Dulce fellow. Join me in this subjugation. Do a good job, and riches will no longer be a thing of your dreams.
I have 55
If you
million.
understand what I'm saying, go make the item written on that recipe there, and bring it to the waterfall where they wash the pigs.
Okay, so duck to dump on the wall to obtain.
Instead of this.
Oh, this. I went through such great lengths to create a pill that emits a scent that drives the golden pig king crazy. Mix the special ground herbs from the chief of Dalbo village with the fragrant honey. Even humans can't resist the smell, let alone a mere beast like the golden pig king.
Also, even Korean is written in columns, like Japanese.
Yeah. The recipe mentions a person named Danko at the government office who manages the mysterious pills. Danko.
It's outside.
Ah, there it is.
If you don't want to get whipped, don't try and con the royal delivery. If you don't want to get whipped, don't
Give
try
me the
and
herbs.
con the royal delivery
Well,
service.
Saddle. I just finished making the ham
You
drum.
don't want to get whipped.
Yeah, I don't want to get whipped. Chill.
You
bro.
have to talk to him again to achieve the second.
If you don't want to get whipped,
Honey
after
jars.
non
So,
You have to mix them with shaking.
shaking.
It's rice and plant.
No, herbs.
No herbs.
Mysterious pill. Nice.
Totally not enough.
No.
Ting! You're late. Do you have the slightest clue what it is that you made and brought?
No.
What you hold in your very hands is a mysterious pill that bears a similar scent to the rosy pigs.
Okay, listen,
adored
guy.
by the
You
Golden
can't
Pig King
call a
himself.
mixture mysterious
Lure
pill
out the Golden Pig King with
because
that
you
very
don't
pill.
explain what it is.
While he likely won't be fooled, this powerful
That's why it's
scent
mysterious.
will still be irresistible.
Now, Ebon, ain't that a little underhanded? But why rosy pigs? What do they have to do with the Golden Pig King?
Now, let's not stick our snouts in places they don't belong, Each golden pig you slaughter will award you one clean pig from this place.
These pigs? Just pigs? That's it? Come now, Ebon. Just because they're washed clean doesn't make them more valuable.
Actually, pigs back in medieval times were very valuable.
Such short-sightedness. You should try and look toward the future. Back when we first invaded the Golden Pig Cave, while that expedition ended in failure, we were able to bring back a few pigs. They shared that overpowering stench of the golden pigs who had raised them. Ting! And yet, upon slaughtering those pigs, their hides transformed into thick silk bundles spun from gold thread. Their hooves became chunks of gold, and even their bellies were stuffed with gold. So, what will happen once we kick out the golden pigs and raise their pigs in the mine? Ting! No longer shall we need dream of pigs to earn our fortune. But enough talk. Let's head to the Golden Pig Cave right now.
This is a grand plan.
Yeah, basically they want to take over the cave, grow their pigs there, and hope that by growing them, the pigs will acquire the properties, magical properties of the golden pigs.
Yeah, I definitely don't see how this will go all wrong. Oh, look, there's the. What the hell? What? I just phased through his. Come on, bro. Why are you trapped when you can just phase through? Look. they didn't do the collisions into a box into stupid shit like this.
Our snouts can smell poverty from miles away.
These are not pigs. These are orcs.
told you poor.
Secrets of the golden cord. Oh, they're not made out of gold. This is very messed up.
A tad late, are we? Our objective is simple. Redeem ourselves from the shame of our last expedition.
Yes!
Subjugate the golden pigs. Burn the pills you brought upon the censors within. Only then shall the golden pig king be drawn out, drunk on the fumes.
You claim that the scent from burning this pill is identical to a rosy pig, which will drive the golden pig king crazy. But, your lordship, what the heck is a rosy pig? Is it a pig with the rose stuck up its nose?
You ask too many questions, Dorsey. No matter. You will know soon enough. These pigs live off the gold. But what if all the gold was removed from the mine? Then they'd have no choice but to start eating the poor people. Such pathetic folk. They'll sniff out that poverty for miles and miles. Enough! There's no point in talking any further. Come, let us begin.
So they want to make the golden pigs, like take all the gold from the golden pigs. So, man, that's cool. So then the pigs will be forced to eat people?
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean,
That apparently the pigs can generate the gold. They are not going to chase you all the way.
oh, and I have to kill all of them? Oh yeah, I have to kill all of them. No, come back, I can change. Come back, Linda. Love me for who I am. I know I'm not made out of
I'm
gold.
correct.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's just chilling there. That was a funny way to end it. Oh, what's... Oh. Cool. And just like that. Oh, I missed it. Yeah.
Do I look like a fool to you? You are the ones who butchered and ate my wife whole.
Remember to not go out the golden ring. The circle.
Oh, the bird takes damage.
He has a lot of for the scatter, so you can put his
Yeah, he's upset and down with my class. Ow. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Oh, switch your weapons. Okay. Like my character deserved that one. You're just not switching your weapons like that. Nice. Oh, I almost went up. Up. Ow. Got your back a little bit.
Fill your bellies with gold, and you will choke on your
Oh, brother. And now we get all butts. Oh.
Drop the blade right now, you filthy pig!
Oh, you get it? This is the golden pig.
Look at you playing at being human, you ignorant and lowly beast! That weapon is a tool used to slaughter beasts like you!
I don't get this big shame.
No.
We didn't kidnap anyone. We didn't eat anyone. We only helped those stricken with poverty, thanks to your poor governing.
Why he's wearing them.
Retreat! All soldiers, retreat! Retreat!
What just happened?
Are you all right, your lordship? He may be ignorant, but he sure is powerful.
What was that about being the fools who butchered and ate his wife? Is he saying the rosy pig was his wife?
Are you falling for the words of that big oafish pig? I didn't take you for such a fool.
That is just a pig. Reserve your sympathy for humans. Besides, it wasn't like we ran in there with swords drawn.
No, that was exactly what we did.
Mine, and we were left with no choice. Ah, there did seem to be a pig especially adored by the Golden Pig King. That favored pig sitting atop the banquet table was, by all accounts, just an ordinary pig. It did have a distinct scent, I suppose.
And then what happened? Let me guess. You kidnapped the pig.
Proudly, we called it the Rosy Pig on account of how he adored her. When the Pig King found out, he cracked wide the narrow entrance in his fury.
What did you do with that pig?
Well, isn't it obvious what we did? For the king to have adored it so much, it was bound to bring us a fortune. The Hyungam offered it to the Yungam to wish him a long, long life, and thus the pig was feasted upon.
Ibong, did you ask the physiognomist Dohun about how the Golden Pig King will die?
Of
That's
course,
not
your
the
lordship.
first.
He told me everything after I threatened to break all his wine jars and burn the reed bed.
You're not even trying to make us like the government here, man.
You must go to Nampo. The physiognomist said that the Golden Pig King's ashes long to dance with the tides.
Ashes dancing with the tides. How are the Pig King's ashes connected to the sea? I've a hunch that Churong, the shipyard works supervisor in Nampo, may have answers.
Dang! That old man is so picky. Torse, go deal with him, and don't even think about coming back if you fail.
Realistically, what would happen here if we were to kill like all the government officials here and the soldiers?
We would have the whole thing. We couldn't enter
The capital? We can't now.
No, any city. You would be wanted everywhere. You would
No,
have...
across the sea, I wouldn't. You wouldn't be wanted that much.
You're thinking a shipyard work supervisor knows about the Golden Pig King's death? Huh. Well, This
Well,
must
do you?
be what they mean by you reap what you sow.
Wasn't sure if you had answers, but it seems you really do.
Do you really think the golden pigs are better off gone from this world?
I don't have an answer to that. The poor like them while the rich don't. There are rumors of them eating humans alive and bribing them with gold to become their faithful servants. Huh. It's actually not a bad deal. Who wouldn't want to be a servant for a load of gold?
I suffered from a chronic illness in my youth, so I might not think clearly sometimes. Please, catch some fresh fish out in the sea. Then give it to the weary people here in the shipyard.
Right now? You must have a good reason.
A lot of the folk here work tirelessly night and day to provide for their wives and children.
Oh no, so sad.
Okay, open L.
Oh, they want us to try.
Yeah, try the fish.
This actually, if this works for my quest, I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh my ass.
You have to
Try a great green fish by processing and show it to the blacksmith. Well, go on then. Try, yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we're finishing trying. Come on. Those sausages.
I guess it's okay. Then you go there. You where the light is.
Wait, I just wanna... I wanna see it. No, I didn't.
No, because you have to give them food.
When did I last eat? I've got no energy.
Eat, my brother. Eat.
Let's all have a bite, get some energy, then get to work so we can go home. Thank you for the food, kind stranger. Let's all have a bite.
Less workers these days means more work for us. You a new shipyard worker? Doesn't matter to me. I'll take the food. You a new shipyard?
I
When
understand.
can I stop working and go home? Who are you? I don't think we've met. Can I accept this from a stranger?
Fair point.
Thank you. Who are you?
Oh.
No thanks. Thanks to you, the workers have a bit more pep in their step. But you can just tell from the lines on their faces. They can take care of a ship, but don't know jack about taking care of themselves.
Oof.
Can you go and pick up some basic necessities? Only the basics. I'm sure the market's got everything you need. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Horse?
Okay.
Let's go.
What are you looking for? And you've got guts. Did you come completely unprepared? Now.
Chuno. Back to him.
Keep your eyes and ears peeled, and I'm sure you'll find what
We've done everything you've told us to. Can you tell us now? I can hear the Ebong's reproachful ding in my head already.
I made an unexpected request, but you went out of your way to help those in need. That's something the Golden Pigs also did for a feeble old man like me. I had an accident out at sea when I was younger. Makes my head a little foggy at times, I think I mentioned. That day, a typhoon spelled tragedy for me while I was out sailing alone. Couldn't remember a single thing that had happened when I came to. There was nowhere to go. Living was getting harder by the day. Then, some kind people appeared. Gave me food, a home, and cared for me. I lived in blissful ignorance until my memory returned to me. And I realized these men weren't miners. Mining gold illegally, a path they took to escape poverty. Their lives were rugged, but they were still very kind and generous, despite the fact that I was a stranger. A stranger who didn't even remember who he was.
The golden pigs used to be humans?
Yes, indeed. It was around the time when my wounds were almost fully healed in the wood-shingled Noah house that they had built for me. The ground began to shake, and the gold mine collapsed. I couldn't even repay them for their kindness. I decided that the least I could do for their poor souls was offer up a plump pig in their honor. Not long after, people started to talk about the golden pigs.
Does that mean that the gold miners were reborn as the golden pigs?
I am not so certain myself. It could just be a coincidence. What I do remember is that the skies mourned and the sea fled the shores. I'd like to think the gods of heaven and earth took pity on them, erased all their bad memories, and gave them a new life. The golden pigs were born from the mercy of the heavens. So maybe that's why they've had merciful hearts from the start.
What are
But
your
wouldn't
thoughts,
that
sir?
mean that messing
I
with
know for
them
certain
means
that the
messing
young
with the
man wants them
heavenly
for himself.
decree, which would bring their own plagues and other things?
If there's one thing I know about rich folk, it's that they never stop trying to get richer. I had a strange dream the night I first heard about the golden pigs. A dream where old Lady Birigongnock stuck something, a deer antler or a sheep horn, on a pig head and loaded it on a white horse, then offered it to the deity of Tebek in Bombawi.
The Golden Pig King's ashes long to dance with the tides. Aha! The physiognomist was right. Chorong did have the answer.
Damn.
What about helping the Golden Pig King regain his memory from his previous life? Then he'll leave and go far, far away where the Hyungam can't find him.
It's very far.
Okay. First of all, it wouldn't be going against the heaven and earth, because it's not that they are sacred, it's just an act of pity the gods of the heaven and earth had on the poor men. And about this, first one is the bad ending, second one is the good ending.
Save them from the suffering caused by those whose hearts are filled with nothing but greed and desire, Chorong, shipper. So give the golden pig, who will only suffer on this land as peaceful, a peaceful land. Holy shit, that's so...
In this case, you will cover them with the white horse hide, and they will go in the afterlife. So we'll basically have a peaceful death.
Have the golden pig king remember his previous life so he can live for a faraway place. How about helping the golden pig king find the memories of his previous life? That way he could live for a faraway place that even the sorrow couldn't find.
Okay, this I don't have to explain, I guess.
The wife of a husband who died tragically in the gold mine collapse is being held as a prisoner in the Daubol government office?
Maybe the wife can give us some hints about his former life.
I heard the Chorong Merchant Guild have come from the east and are staying at a tavern in Moodle. Why not pay them a visit?
Huh. The Chorong Merchant Guild is here. They're quite the secretive bunch.
I heard of a mystical mirror from the workers at the shipyard. They said that the mirror shows your true reflection.
How can we bring someone who's locked up in prison?
No need to worry about that. We just tell the Ebong it's the only way he'll get what he wants.
As long as you have what they want, going to them will probably be the fastest.
Okay, so basically this part of the quest is the same no matter what you choose. The only difference is that in our according to one ending, you ask the Chorong Guild merchant the white horse hide. In this case, you ask for the mirror.
A visitor! So this was the good fortune signified by the morning magpie's cry. Welcome, I'm Hyunyong of the Chorong Merchant Guild. Never swayed by the wind, no matter how strong.
Clearly swayed enough to not cross the ocean.
A mind mirror. Looking for something very valuable, I see. You should know, we value customer relationships above all else. To do business, you must prove that you can be trusted by us. There's nothing from this land that we cannot get ourselves. But perhaps you could bring something from beyond the sea. I will trust that this is within your means, foreigner from beyond the sea.
We're gonna tell him about the Magnus? Really? The Magnus?
But because they can't access it. Only we can access it. So it's a cool story, very interesting, that might use, but they can't use Magnus.
Imagine using a bit of Velox powder or something like that and tell them, yeah, you can't cross the sea because there's this giant monster. Here's a bit of its heart, and you're like, oh, shit.
That's a good start. Here's the mind mirror. Farewell then. We shall meet again. Thank you for visiting Hyunyong of the Chorong Merchant Guild, the lantern that brightens both day and night, all year round.
And my dad did it better.
I guess this is a dissing because Patricio works only at night.
Too much work for just like golden picking. Wonder if we can trust those with the lady from prison. Let's gather some of the materials and head to the Golden Peak Cave. It won't take long. Okay, so we're not trusting.
No, like it was like I wonder if it's going to work in the meantime. We're going to go on that.
Why would you say that, Black Spirit? What an evil one he is, right? It's like, I wonder if this will work. And it's like, hee. Just don't think about it too much, buddy, but it could betray us and kill us, you know?
Yeah.
Black Spirit likes to mess around. But yeah, as I was saying, he's very passive in the stories, and I get they're trying a new type of story, right? But it feels so disconnected from Ilesra and the others that it's interesting, but it feels like a filler.
It is a bit popular here.
Yeah, because the Magnus, we weren't sure if it was canon or not canon when it was just released. Since, you know, multiple timelines and everything.
The new parts are canon, technically.
Yeah, but this definitely feels more like...
It's like it's a side adventure. In the meantime, we wait for the secret guards to understand how to enter or take them.
Yeah.
For the video team to rework Serendia, Caldermedia, Valencia, Kama, Silvia, Vegan, and Divina.
Also that. I wonder if they, like... Because we already finished, we're gonna have to play them with new characters, right? If they rework the first night.
No problem. I have like 1,000.
Yeah. I knew there was a way to pet your horse. So I was just petting my horse. What I got the mind mirror here. Oh, secretly had it open.
Like, slide it in.
Yeah, it's like one of the big ass mirror is like, just like turning around, you know, so that...
Do you want to talk about the fact that the other option was to sneakily sliding a horse hide? Why?
Maybe the wife had the answer all along. You seem quite confident. I'll trust you.
Because you don't have a choice, that's why we're talking.
Today, the wealth-bringing pig will be ours once and for all. Be prepared to defeat the Golden Pig King.
It must not have been a coincidence that Chorong found out about the mind mirror. I hope all ends well with no more sacrifices on either end.
Oh, we're going to defeat one of them?
Yep. Because every time you have to enter, you have to put the golden. Because the issue is that they cannot enter because the mine is guarded by these chunky pigs who are ready to bonk them on.
I mean... Yoink. 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 Oh wow, he went in the way of the cannon. Damn, that's a triple kill on that one.
Behind you. You missed someone.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm gonna hit them with the best one yet. Bonk to horny jail. Oh. Up. Again. Oh. Teleported. Oh my one more. Shindeiro.
Do I look like a fool to you?
Not like a pig.
You are the ones who butchered and ate my wife whole.
They forgot to change the cutscene, I guess.
No, it's the cutscene that plays over and over again when you want to fight the government.
Yeah, here it should be different because they're helping the guy out.
He's very mad at the fact that he watched the fight, that's why he
Oh no, I got stumped. Oh no. I attack your booty. You saw that angle there? Yeah, I don't know. Years of playing the person to get that.
What's, it's your moment.
Feels like spinning around. my skill was just off time there. Or he, man, he popped out of my armor. Oh, he popped my armor so hard it's still zero. Look, I can't. Nice one, guys, nice one. Oh, I see, because he put the debuff where it took all my armor.
Stop! In the name of God, stop!
Isn't that's exactly what she said?
I can't wait to go back to my wife and children with this delicious pork.
Then all you have to do is go hunt pigs.
orders from above.
Welcome to high school.
To leave. We'll be safe soon.
Please, sir. We'll all die if we stay. I gotta get back to my family now.
I said no.
He said no.
Youngum, my lord! Youngum!
Oh, it was the government officials who found. The government officials were there. Man. Oh, I was like, that doesn't look like the king. Oh.
Dang! What is happening? Where did the Golden Pig King disappear to?
I don't know, sir. He must have left for good. At least you reclaimed the gold mines.
The Golden Pig King is nowhere to be seen. That foolish Dorset. Ah!
Traveler, were you the one who tempted him into such a horrific act? We only managed to recover the gold mines.
Dang! You! Forget about the plump pig we promised. You get nothing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Aww.
What's on the outside doesn't matter much. It's said that humans are no different from beasts.
They need to change the
And beasts may
color
even
of
be
the
better than humans.
Dark and dark doesn't.
The Golden Pig King became a beast, but still holds deep within him a heart that thumps with humanity. So go and live well.
So they are the orcs. Kinda.
In this case, I guess they ascended to the heavens.
Okay, because if not, I wouldn't mind taking a few of them to show them their friends over here.
Galvia. It's right. Okay, there.
Oh. Yeah, here, like. Pretty close this and they can communicate.
We can communicate.
That's why I wouldn't mind. Also, isn't it very dangerous that we're sitting here considering this collapsed ones?
Somehow relieved. He's probably happier now, wherever he is. We've gotten on the wrong side of the Yungum, but I don't regret what we did. I'm sure that the Yungum and Ebong are subjugating the Golden Pigs in order to strip the gold from the mines. But gold mine is prohibited throughout the nation. I mean, back in Seoul, a gold seller could basically name their price. I've seen all the notices in the bulletin board, but I haven't seen anything about lifting the ban. I'm pretty sure they're up to something fishy. We should keep tabs on them.
No, they would never do something fishy, these guys. Do they look fishy to you, like insulting us, whipping people up, imprisoning mothers, taking taxes for children, killing people by overworking them,
Killing people because they don't want to marry them.
killing people because they overwork them in a mine that's not safe, therefore destroying the mine.
Abusing the child of a celestial maiden.
Yeah, we can just keep going. Oh, gee, Dolce.
And wait to see the other.
It's like, gee, we Dolce, we might be on something, partner. I think those government officials up in Nampu might be into something just a little bit too much. There's a lot of titles from this one. Oh, that's what it is.
What happens if it's discovered we were the ones who hired them once we resumed the gold mining, your lordship?
Eaves up on the conversation.
Be fine. Keep your mouth shut, and no one will know we've got a mine that we're illegally mining gold from. There are no witnesses alive to tell anyone of it. Never ever talk about this again, or you'll be the next body buried in the mines.
You know, guys, stacking this in an open house like this, it's not smart, man.
I will remain silent.
They are not very smart, my love.
The Hyungam of the East has sent me a letter. Since our plan of reaping infinite gold is over, he ordered us not to sell all the gold that had been collected before the collapse of the mine. He is waiting for the price of gold to rise.
Which is also smart. You can't.
The boat from Dale will be leaving soon. We should go and stop them. I will send someone who can run quickly.
there's something out of his chest.
Even the Chodong Merchant Guild wouldn't have an item to capture and store words. I wonder if we'll come up with such a contraption as time passes and the world changes. Anyway, I'll head off to Thailand now. I think I'll be able to get some dirt on him. Don't worry, I'm good at this. I'll head to the tavern first. See you later.
Yeah, for the county folk, you sure as hell is sneaky, guys.
You should keep an eye on Dorsey and that traveler. Find out if their actions were intentional.
Hey, keep tab of us all you want. You can't pin anything on us. Oh, but can we leave Dolce by himself? Yeah, we've done enough hard work already. He should be able to handle this on his own. And the chest. Which, by the way, is wow. There's no Franco Gabi.
No, because you are already there.
I know. I was pointing it out. I'm showing off that I'm noticing things like that. I don't know why people were so angry at this one in particular. Wow. Wait, who's Dahun? Let's see if
I don't think you have to solve it. It will be like open the tails. It's in this one, don't go.
Okay. Tell me when we're gonna reach Dahun. Then another thing is.
He's the physiognomist.
Ah.
You were saying people were mad at this one?
I guess because of the quest of the early on with the piggy. Because I didn't find it that hard. Like people were on server chat were not happy with.
Wow, traveler.
Go.
I don't know. Maybe because they didn't notice you couldn't. You shouldn't exit the circle. Because I did it basically right after the release, and I didn't have that many issues.
Yeah. Can you enter the mine after you finish the quest?
Yes, why?
I wanna take a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to understand, guys.
Oh, it's okay. Like, if you want, we can set up the next stream while you go and take the.
It's a very, very good point. I like this. Okay, guys, we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll be right back. Set up the next stream because we like to keep them nicely tidy and separate. See you next soon.